So if you see here, 2x square minus 10x plus 5 is equal to 0. As usual, you are supposed to identify what is A, B and C and then apply it into the formula. Okay, so when you apply it into the formula, you will have minus of minus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 square minus 4 into 2 into 5 whole divided by 2 into 2. So that will be the application of the numbers. Then let us start simplifying. Minus of minus 10 is plus 10, plus or minus minus 10 square is 100. 4 into 2 into 5. 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40 divided by 4. Now, moving further, 10 plus or minus square root of 60. Now here what you will be doing here is, for 60 we are going to find the factors. Now when we find factors for 60 here, we got 15 and 4. 15 into 4 is, yeah, good Sindhu. Correct. Okay, so you got 15 and 4. Now what you can do here is square root of 15 into square root of 4. Okay, so this number square root of 15 into 4 can be written as square root of 15 and square root of 4. Okay, so in the next step what we will do is square root of 15 into square root of 4 we will write divided by 4. Okay, now square root of 4 I can take it outside, where I can make it as plus or minus. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root 15 I'll get point, so I will keep it as it is. I will not change anything. Divided by 4. Okay. Did you understand? Did you all understand this step? What I did from here, square root of 15, I have divided that into square root of 15 into square root of 4. And then I took the square root of 4, where I got it as 2, and then I divided by 4. You can solve it directly, Kirti, but the problem with solving it directly is you will get points. So in such problems or in any of the values, I do not want roots to have points. Yes, that is the only reason we are finding factors. Okay, we do not want any decimal numbers with decimals. So that is why we are doing this factorization and getting it to a different format. That is the only reason we are doing it. Okay. Next, after that, now if you see here, we can cancel few of things from numerator and denominator. I cannot assure you that you will get full marks if you solve along with the points, because when they have given you a way of solving a problem, it is always good that we follow the same method when it comes to maths. Okay, so you can come or innovate your own ways to solve it, well and good, but it might not work all the time. So you have to be a little careful when it comes to square roots and division part. All that you'll have to be a little careful when you're solving. So have presence of mind when you're solving, you'll be able to solve it. I hope that answered. Yes, you should find factors for this type of questions. It is not too difficult. You can find factors. They are very easy. As I told you, use that method, whatever number you have to find the factor, start dividing it by each number from 9, 8 until divide by 2. If you do this, you will know what are the factors easily and you will be able to get the answer. Okay, so I have also given you the shortcut how to solve it. Fine, so let us continue now. Now if you see this number, you can do some division part here. So you can take 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 twos are 4. That also will work, right? And then you have Rida, what are those numbers, Rida? Factors for 60. Okay, okay, good. Fine. So here I've just taken out this 2 ones are and 2 twos are. Now what we will do here is, what is remaining with us? We have 10 plus or minus square root of minus 1 by 2. Correct? Now, if you find square root of minus 1, you will get an error in the calculator. Okay, there is no value of square root. Sorry, we are talking about square root of 15, right? Yeah, square root of 15, not minus 1. Square root of 15. So if you find square root of 15, again you get points. And one of the problem which I gave yesterday, few of them had solved square root of minus 1 as 1. No, this is wrong. You'll get error here and you'll not be able to solve it. So leave it as square root of minus 1 only. Okay. Now here you have two roots. That is nothing but x is equal to 10 plus square root of 15 by 2. This is one of the root. The other root on the other side will be, or x is equal to 10 minus square root of 15 by 2. This can be asked for 5 marks question. Okay, it can be a sub question. You will not have this one question for 5 marks. You can have a sub question. Understood? Any more doubts in such type of questions? Any more doubts? How about others? Okay. Now let us go to the statement problems for the formula method. Okay, we'll be using the formula method here to solve these problems. Now, in the examination, when they give you such questions, you just have to analyze what sort of a question is that and then solve it. Okay, so we'll be solving question paper problems since it's a new syllabus for you. Okay, I'll try to take the question paper problems of previous year which was related to this. Okay, related to this, if I have questions, we will solve those also. Now let us see this question. Find the two numbers whose sum is 10 and their product is 24. Okay, so see here, find the two numbers whose sum is 10. Okay, let's take for example, if we have two numbers, okay, there are two numbers. And if you add both of them, let's say x and y. If you add both of them, you should get 10. Okay, but now understand, these two numbers cannot be x and y. Why it cannot be x and y? We are solving a quadratic equation. We are solving a quadratic equation method or quadratic equation format where you have only one variable, that is x. Correct? So there are two numbers. Instead of taking x and y, I will take it as sum. Okay, let's say there are two circles. Okay, there are two numbers whose sum is x. Sorry, sum is 10. Now, if at all I assume one of the number to be x, okay, if at all I assume one of the number to be x, the other number here, okay, the other number here, I can take it as x minus 10. 6 and 4, yeah, Rida, are you guessing or have you solved the problem? Don't guess the numbers. No, don't guess the numbers. We will solve the problem as per equation and then do it. Stop guessing. That Please do not follow any sort of guessing. Listen here first. Now if you assume one of the number to be x, I do not know the other number. Okay, so what I can do is, to find the other number, I can take it as 10 minus x. So I can take the other number as this, so that when I add both the numbers, I will get the total as 10. Okay, so that is what I am trying to do. Now let us do one thing. Let us take one of the number to be x and the other number to be x minus 10, and we will see what are the numbers we get. You can have lot of possibilities. Yeah, Bindu, 12 minus 2, 12 into 2, good. But do not guess. Wait, you have to find the equations and only then you have to solve. Okay, please don't do this guessing game in the examination. You will not end up with the same number all the time. It might not be the right answer all the time. Okay, so let us assume. So let the two numbers be x, and the other number I will take x minus 10, because when I add x and the other number here, I have to get 10. So what I am doing, I am just taking the other number other side. So x minus 10 is equal to the other number. So by using this method, I am coming to conclusion that one of the number is going to be x and the other number is going to be x minus 10. Okay. Then the next step is, see the other information given. The product of this number is 24. Okay. So if one number is x and the other number is x minus 10, their product given, the product of two numbers is 24. That is, x into x minus 10 is equal to 24. X into x minus 10 is equal to 24. Now when you multiply these two here, okay, when you multiply these two here and when you form a equation, then you will be able to find the answer by using the formula method. Okay, now let us multiply. Now if you see here, x into x is x square, x into minus 10 is minus 10x, okay, is equal to 24. Yeah, the answer is 6 and 4, but you can find that only after solving the equation, not by guessing. Okay, now this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So let us get into that form. So here if I write it as x square minus 10x minus 24 is equal to 0, this is the equation that I require. Okay, this is the equation that I require and I'll be able to solve them easily. Okay, now for this, find out what is a, b and c. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 10, C is equal to minus 24. Okay, wait a second, wait a second. Somewhere something is not right. You are supposed to get plus 24. Yeah, so this here is the problem. This is supposed to be 10 minus x. Why 10 minus x? X plus other number is equal to x plus other number is equal to 10. Okay, so other number is nothing but 10 minus x, right? Yeah, correct. X is equal to 6, x is equal to 4. So this should be 10 minus x. If this is 10 minus x, here also it will be 10 minus x. 10 minus x. So you'll get 10x minus x square is equal to 24. So you will get 10x minus x square minus 24 is equal to 0. Okay. Now in this case, I am going to multiply the whole equation with minus. Okay. I'm going to multiply the whole equation with minus. Why am I doing it? Because if you see here, x square is minus. So I wanted to make it plus. So what I'll be doing here is I'll get a new equation which is minus 10x plus x square plus 24 is equal to 0. Now rewrite this: x square minus 10x plus 24 is equal to 0. Now for this equation, solve. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 10, c is equal to plus 24. Are you all able to follow? This part I took it as 10 minus x because 10 is the bigger number than the second digit. So that is why I have taken first 10 and then the small second number. Okay. So here I'll just write it as multiply. Okay. Now find the numbers. X is equal to 6, x is equal to 4. Very good. So you'll have minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So b is minus of minus 10 plus or minus square root of minus 10 square minus 4 into 1 into 24 divided by 2 into 1. So minus of minus 10 is nothing but plus 10 plus or minus square root of 10 square is 100 minus 4ac. What is 4ac? 4 into 1 into 24. So 24 into 4 is 24 into 4 is what is the value you got? 96. Okay. Divided by 2 into 1 is 2 is equal to 10 plus or minus square root of 4. 100 minus 96 is 4 by 2. So 10 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2 by 2. So therefore x is equal to 10 plus 2 by 2 or x is equal to 10 minus 2 by 2. Now simplify. X is equal to 10 plus 2 is 12 by 2, which is nothing but 2 ones are 2 6 are 6, or x is equal to 10 minus 2 is 8 by 2, 2 ones are 2 fours are. So what will be the value of x? Therefore, x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 4. Okay, but here it is not or, it is and, because we want two numbers, right? So it is and. Understood? Any doubts? Okay. Then going to the next problem. Vaishak bought a certain number of cricket balls for rupees 750, each costing same. So Vaishak has bought some cricket balls. Let's say he has bought X number of cricket balls and totally he paid 750 rupees for the ball. Okay. Now each of this ball is costing same. So let's take for example, if he has bought 20 rupees ball, if one ball is costing 20 rupees, he has paid 750 rupees for certain number of balls. Okay, so that is the first sentence. He sold each ball at 42 rupees. So he had bought some cricket balls at totally 750 rupees, but he sold each ball at 42 rupees. With the total sale proceeds, he could buy 10 more balls than before. So first he bought X number of balls. Okay, first he got X number of balls. Now he sold these balls. After selling the balls, he got some amount. With this amount, he is able to get extra 10 balls than before. Okay, before he got X balls, extra 10 balls he is able to get now with this amount. So what is or how many balls did he get originally or did he buy originally? So first, what is the number of this total X balls is what they are asking us. Okay, did you all understand the question first of all? Question is clear? Everybody understood the question? You want me to repeat it once again? That you have to say. So Vaishak has bought X number of cricket balls. Okay, he paid totally 750 rupees to buy the cricket balls. Okay, we don't know how many cricket balls he bought. So we are assuming that as X balls, X number of cricket balls he had got. Okay, now after getting these cricket balls, he sold them. He sold the cricket balls. Each ball he sold at 42 rupees. He bought some cricket balls, he has sold that each at 42 rupees. Okay, after selling he would get some amount, right? Total amount. Okay, the total amount whatever he got, by using this total amount he again went to buy cricket balls. Okay, he again went to buy cricket balls, but this time he got extra 10 balls than last time. Last time what was his what was the number of cricket balls? It was X. But this time he is able to get extra 10 balls extra. So it is more than the last time. So last time balls were X and extra 10 balls he is able to get. This is what is given in the question. What are they asking us to find is that this value of x you have to find out. Now understood the question? Anusha and Biddu, did you understand the question? Oh, good. Now let us solve this problem for us to find out the value of x. And since it's a statement problem, we will have few derivations to be written down. Okay, so let us write the derivation. So firstly, let the number of cricket balls originally bought, that is first time whatever he bought, originally bought, be x. Okay, first time whatever is there, that original number, we will assume it as x. Now how much did he pay for the total number of balls? He had paid 750 rupees. Okay, so what will be the total cost? Total cost of x balls is equal to rupees 750. So he had paid 750 rupees to buy x number of balls. Okay, so I can say the cost of each ball is equal to total amount divided by number of balls. Yes, that is how we find out the cost of each ball. 750 by x. Here I don't know what is x, so I am writing it as x as it is. Did you all understand till here? Okay. Now let us go further. So that completes the first sentence. Now let us go for the next sentence. He sold each ball at 42 rupees. So each ball, he sold each ball at rupees 42. Okay, so this ball, that is x number of balls. Okay, he is selling these x number of balls each at 42 rupees. Now what does it mean? It means that he is able to make some amount. What is that amount? Each ball, that is 42 rupees. So therefore total sale proceeds is nothing but rupees 42 rupees. Each ball is 42 rupees multiplied with x number of balls. Okay, multiplied with x number of balls, which is nothing but 42x. Okay, so he bought x number of balls and he's selling that at 42 rupees each, and when after selling, what is the amount he will have? 42x will be the amount. Okay, now any doubts still here? Can we go to the next sentence? Okay, now see the third sentence. With the total sale proceeds, he could buy 10 more balls than before. So with the total sale proceeds, whatever he had, he was able to buy 10 extra balls. Correct? So also given with the total sale proceed, he can buy 10 more balls You have to write all this. Than before. That is cost of 10 balls is his profit. I can say this. Now with 42x rupees, he is able to buy x plus 10 balls. Okay, so x balls he had already bought at 750 rupees. Okay, this 10 balls money, whatever he is having extra, this will be his profit. Are you all able to follow? You have to analyze in such questions. Yes? Okay. So that will be the profit. So let us define that profit element. That is 10 balls, 10 cricket balls into what is the cost of each ball? 750 divided by x is the cost of each ball. Okay, so that will be the profit. Here at the side I will write it down in a different color for you to understand. 10 balls multiplied with cost of each ball. Okay, so I have derived everything. Now we will be using this formula, that is profit is equal to sales minus cost. You know this, right? Cost minus sales is equal to profit. What is the cost price minus what is the selling price? You will get the profit. That formula only I am using here, just with a little different placements. Okay, now what is the profit element? What is the profit element? We have 10 balls into 750 by x. This is the profit element. So if you go back here, you have this. This is the profit element. Okay, and what is the sales? Sales is 42x. Okay, and what is the cost? He had paid 750 rupees to buy the balls. Correct? So is equal to sales is 42x minus 750. Okay, now let us do the simplification of this. 10 into 750 is 7500 by x is equal to 42x minus 750. Now what I will do is I will take this x. Okay, I'll take this x to the other side. So what will it become? 7500 is equal to x into 42x minus 750. Okay, now let us multiply. 7500 is equal to 42x into x is 42x square. X into minus 750 is minus 750x. Okay, so this is what we get. Now, after this, we have to get it into a equation format. So 42x square minus 750x minus 7500 is equal to 0. So this will be the equation where I will be using this to solve the formula. Using the formula, I will solve the roots of the equation. Okay, did you all understand how to get the roots of the equation? Then solve this. Everybody understood, right? Solve this. Here, A is equal to 42, B is equal to minus 750, C is equal to minus 7500. You'll get big numbers. Be careful with that. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So minus b is minus of minus 750 plus or minus square root of minus 750 square minus 4 into 42, a is 42 into c is minus 7500 whole divided by 2 into a is 42. Okay. Now next step, minus into minus is plus, so plus 750 plus or minus square root of 750 square. What do you get the answer? What is the answer? 750 into 750. No minus. Rida, you will not get minus. It is plus, my dear. So you will get 562,500. That will be 750 square. And then if you see the other side, 4 into 42 into minus 7500, you will get minus 126 four zeros. Okay, whole divided by 42 into 2 is 84. Okay, so 750